PvZ2 is back. Not gonna lie to you, Frostbite Caves felt like an eternity. But there's no time to sit and dwell on that because we got an even longer world to do now. We are doing... not Ancient Egypt. Don't know why it put me there. We're hitting Lost City. This is the 5th world? Fifth world. 32 levels in this one. Already I'm seeing this thing. What on earth is this thing? The Red Stinger. 5 shots at full force when close to home and becomes more defensive the further from it they get. Okay, well, we'll get to try it out pretty soon. Lots of levels in this one. We have Aki. I hope that's how you say it. That is Endurian. Looks like a pine cone. There's a big old gap before we get anything else. That is Stalia. Stolia. I just got the joke there. Gold leaf. Creates a gold tile on planting. I don't know what a gold tile does. All these things are going to be found out. Let's play Lost City. You have no idea how glad I am to be rid of the ice. Welcome to the jungle. User Dave, this is no ordinary jungle. A scan of my records indicates that this is the fabled Lost City. Historical texts slate that the sun was worshipped here. Resources should be plentiful. Oh, is that the whole deal with these tiles? Oh, isn't it like if you plant sunflowers on these tiles, they give you like extra sun or something like that? I don't know. We'll try it. Yeah, glad that I'm finally rid of the ice. Means there's no obligation for me to use fire anymore, which is nice. We'll get some sunflowers in here. This is where I really want to try and get into using Fuzzy. We'll bring Shrinking Violet, of course. What else am I going to bring? I'll bring Hurricane. We'll go for maybe a Lightning Reed setup to get us started. I don't know, what would pair really good with Fuzzy? Not really sure. I could bring Johnny. That's not a bad shout. People are always telling me if I'm going to use Lightning Reed, then I should bring some kind of protection. So it's just as well that I call him Johnny. Yep, that was a sex joke. I mean, I guess... yeah, go on, I'll bring Iceberg Lettuce. It's been a while since we used that. So let's try this gold tile thing. We're just going to stick sunflowers down on this. And that just produced sun instantly. Okay. So is that how we want to be doing it? Just... I mean, maybe. Music suddenly got a lot more intense. It's definitely a step up from the shitty flute. Or the shitty kazoo, should I say. Let's put a couple lightning reeds down, maybe. So if I just stick them on this... if I just go for these sunflowers here on these 6 spaces, do we need to do any more than that? Or... I don't know. Let's go for, like, lightning reeds in these 3 spaces here. And then we can... think about how we want to format this. I'm thinking... see, if I'm going to put Fuzzy anywhere, I probably want to put him a bit further off. If I put him, like, there, then with, like, a Johnny in front of him, that's good. He can still hit that. That's fine. I could put Lightning Reeds, like, way back here as well. That could be a thing. I mean, this is a setup. This is probably the most unique-looking formation that I've gone for yet. Lesby Avenue. I'm going to put the next Fuzzy... here. Yeah, we'll go for that instead. Although, was that kind of a waste, or... I don't know. I'm just experimenting with this first level, just seeing, like, what I can do. This is the first time I'm really going to get around to seeing what Fuzzy can do. I'm hoping I can work something out, because I don't want to have wasted 5 quid. People are telling me he is very good. Apparently, of all the plants you can buy, he is one of the best ones. Why do I feel like EP is somehow better? I'm still not buying it. Yet. So this is cool. We got the 3 Fuzzies. We got Johnny's in front of them. I feel like just litter lightning reeds around the rest of the place. Again, withdrawal from not using Shrinking Violet, so let's do that real quick. You know it had to be done. I can't go like more than a minute and a half without using it. Got a lot of sun, actually. God, this music's so intense. I feel like my life's on the line here. Yeah, so they weren't getting past that for nothing. Didn't have to use any plant food. Right, let's try this thing out. Because what it said the gimmick was, it becomes defensive when zombies are far away from it, and then more offensive when they get close to it.
Nope.
So it's like a scaredy shroom backwards.
No.
I don't know. Why don't we try him out? See what he's saying. Oh, I forgot. I don't get ads anymore, do I? Oh, no more fork and sausage. My sensors indicate movement coming from above. Maybe it's presence from the sky. Yeah, it seems likely, doesn't it? We got parachute zombies. Okay, that's interesting. I thought they were going to start throwing bungees in here. It was going to be like the final stages of PvZ1. Hold on. So, I mean, I guess I kind of want to do the same thing again. Let's try this. Get the old, get you. What could I run instead of Lightning Reed? Not that Lightning Reed wasn't working. I'm just thinking, like, what other options do I have? Because when they start putting me against the bulkier stuff, then Lightning Reed doesn't always cut it. I could still bring Repeater. I just can't really bring Torchwood because that cancels out Fuzzy. I could bring Melon Pult. Oh, that's a shout, actually. I never really gave Melonpult a chance. Let's do that. Let's bring Melonpult. So there's like 3 different stages of this thing. I don't know. I'm intrigued. I'm interested to see how he works. You have my attention. Make your case. Pitch your sale. Said he activates when they get close to it.
No!
And interestingly, it's the one furthest away that's actually doing the attacking. So I don't know if you could riddle me that one, Batman. So what happens if I put you like there? He's bulky. He's... Well, lots to think about there. I am gonna put a Melonpult in the back here, actually. That's it. See, Melonpult recharges really quick, and I had a lot of excess sun in that last round, so Melonpult probably isn't a bad one to bring along as it goes. Let's see if I can get a few more of those down. Because if this is going to be a thing throughout the entire world where I've got these... I didn't mean to put that down. If this is going to be a theme throughout the entire world that I have these golden tiles, so I'm just going to be producing like way more sun than usual, then like I might as well up the cost of the setup while I can. Parachute rain. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what this thing does. I swear down it said it becomes more aggressive when they're closer. Let's plant food it, see what it does. It's a laser beam. Jesus Christ. Oh, I definitely want to laser beam one of these lanes. Hold on. So let me put that there. You can fire your laser down that one. Shoot the whoop. That didn't really tell me a whole lot. Oh, no, of course, got to wait for his headless corpse to unfreeze. Didn't get very much information from that. I think I need to read the description of this thing again. I must have misread it. I had to have misread this thing. We are facing considerable threats, user Dave. I suggest that we retaliate with tremendous force. I mean, I wasn't going to offer them coffee. Yeah, we'll give them a stern talking to. Okay, so looking pretty standard there. Oh, it's a conveyor belt. Okay. Hey, lava guava. I might buy this thing next, actually, when I get to 100 gems again. I kind of like this thing. This thing is actually quite cool. You kind of stick it down, it waits for them to get close, and then it just erupts. It gets all up in their shit. Just wait. That's the way. He just... Yeah. I think that pool of lava stays there for a little bit, so if any zombie walks on that, it kind of does damage. Like a melted spikeweed. I think, like, as single-use plants go, this could be one of the better ones, maybe. Not that I have any kind of authority to be making a claim like that, but I like to think that I'm starting to get the hang of PvZ. Just a little bit. It has been a few years. Can he kill a bucket head, is the question. That's more like a sort of cooking pot head. Yeah, it does kill. Okay. Sorry, I got an itch in my nose. It'd be nice if I could have one more of these guys whose names I can't remember. Well, actually, let me do one of these ones. Okay. Fair enough. That's like Jalapeno wishes it could do that. They're giving me so many of these, I might as well just kind of stick them down in every lane. Just, yeah, see, that's it. See, when they walk into that now, it does damage. Enough to kill them, actually. Like, that's... Spikeweed wants to start taking notes. I just want the chance to read the description of this thing again, because I feel like I've completely misunderstood what it does. I'm ready? You ready? Say it with me.
I'm a fire in my laser!
He has to, like, roar as well when he's like... He don't just blow his load. He has to, like, give you the audio cue as well. All right, if I fire my laser down this lane... And then I should be able to take the other ones with the guavas. Oh, I got 3 plant fruit from that. I can't even pick them all up. Hold on. Fire your laser down there. That's it. Dude, can this just be my setup for, like, every level from now on? I mean, to be fair, if I buy lava guava with my next 100 gems, then I could use this setup. This could actually be a thing. I'm getting too much plant food. I can't use it all at once. Hold on. Let's try it from, like, way back here. Does it still cover the whole lane? It covers enough of it. Certainly. Fire 3 lasers. How about that? This one's interesting so far. I have to say, I definitely prefer the gimmick of this world as compared to the last one. I definitely, you know, I've sat and I've had a long think about it, but I think I prefer having extra sun than I do having my shit frozen every 10 seconds. I had to think about it, though. Caution user Dave, I detect a zombie with a shovel. Can he... I like the Warriors reference, but he appears to block incoming shots. We need a way to get projectiles over the shovel. Well, I could use Split P, or maybe I could kill him with Splash, or maybe he can, you know, maybe we could hit him with one of them ones. Does your golden shovel protect you from that? Okay, so I think we're doing just fine with Reg Sunflower. Let me look at the description of this thing again. 5 shots at full force when close to home. That's where I misunderstood it. The closer it is to the back of my setup. So it does more damage when it's closer to the back of the setup, And when I put it closer to the front of the setup, it kind of functions as, I don't know, kind of like a mini Johnny, maybe? I completely read that wrong the first time, Jesus Christ. That's a really interesting gimmick to give to a plant, where like, what it does is actually entirely dependent on whereabouts on the map you put it. That's kind of cool. Gotta hand it to you, PopCap. You, you had it right the first 2 times. What I want to bring along with this, I want to bring Chili Bean to see if that actually functions as a viable counter for your boy. I'm going to bring Split Pea, just in case everything that I have so far isn't going to cut it. And now would be a good time to mention they put these golden tiles in a really weird place. That's fine. We can work with it. The intense music starts up again. Okay, so here comes Shovel. I'm pretty sure I know what he does. He kind of goes up to your plant, like digs it, and then chucks it behind him. Yeah, so he's going to do that. Send it all the way over there where I'm sure it will be incredibly useful. Question is, can you dig that? I didn't think you could. Oh, that's a shame. I don't care what carat gold that shovel is. You're never too rich to shit yourself. Let me just push this guy back real quick. Hoping I'm not going to get my sunflower killed in the pro. That's exactly what I'm going to do, isn't it? I should have looked at the stats on this thing and really seen. Hey, don't leave my sunflower, man. Let me put that back there. Hold on, I'm not really keeping up with this right now. Let me get more fuzzies down. He's gonna... He didn't even get a chance. Okay. That's fine by me. Let's just get more of these down at the back. And then I'll put some up the front and just see how defensive they are. Because if these things are actually going to kind of function as little mini Johnnies, then, I don't know, we could be in business. Let me put a Split Pea like there. Do one of them ones. Get with the old back attack. Most of my sunflowers are now dead. Hit him. Did it kill him? I think it did. I mean, he has no head, so... See, this is kind of weird. I'm getting sun quicker than I can even spend it at this point. And all I'm using is reg sunflowers. Bro, imagine doing this with twin sunflowers. That'd just be... I'd have way too much excess at that point. It's a cool world, though. Oh, another conveyor belt? What does this guy do? I'm gonna put you down there. Not a whole lot, by the looks of it. Oh, I get it. Ah, his shots bounce. Interesting. So he's kind of like, he's got his own kind of little bowling ball sort of gimmick to him. But it just stays in one lane. That's a really bad comparison. What does he do when I plant food him? Oh, he just sends loads of them out. Okay. And by loads, I mean 2. Big number. Bigger than 1. Okay, now can we actually kill this guy? I can't tell if the shovel is completely blocking the shots. So maybe the ticket with this guy is you gotta hit him with stuff like Aki and stuff like Melon Pole and shit like that. Anything that, like, hits him from above, just not head on. I don't know, I still reckon Repeater Torchwood would melt his ass. Huge wave is approaching. Hit me with it. See, now, the question is, can your shovel block this? Didn't think so. Can you hear the little sound effect it makes when he's shooting that? Sounds like he's going like, wow, wow, wow. I'll do it again, listen. Which lane do I want to hit with the bar wheel? Probably the bottom one. Farewell. The most unnecessary cherry bomb of all time. And that is level 5. Going alright so far. Definitely, how is this world gonna suddenly become bullshit? That's my question. What are they gonna throw at me that I'm just like, do you know what? Wish I'd stayed in Frostbite Caves. No, I don't. Listen, I enjoyed Frostbite Caves. That was a cool world, but, like, you can keep that gimmick. I don't need to be bringing shit just to thaw my plants out every single time. All right, so they give me Aki again. Challenge accepted. Go for an entire episode without using Repeater Torchwood. I accept. I'm thinking let's get Fuzzy there. We'll go Melon Pot on the back here. I don't know. We'll improvise it. See what we can come up with. Definitely need to get Fuzzy in these 2 lanes here, though. See, that actually covers every lane right there. SB Avenue, Melon Pult there. See, I reckon with these golden tiles, this is actually going to be somewhat sustainable. I think we could be in business. Not when this arsehole shows up. I tell you what, how about if I hit him with one of these? Can you still do your little let's dig a hole gimmick if you're... Well, we're not going to find out. What I want to know is, can you still launch it over your head when you got a micro dick? It's also just occurring to me now that your shovel does not block Fuzzy. I mean, Fuzzy don't fuck about. Like, he cost me 5 quid. That's how you know he ain't playing. Let me actually put some of these guys in front of Fuzzy, because then it kind of acts as a little defense. And the good thing about this is, even though it's not quite a Johnny, I don't have to wait 10 years for it to recharge, so. Because then I'll put some more back here. And you know, I really like these things. I'd already finished the wave, hadn't I? A lot of projectiles that bounce from zombie to zombie. Good stuff. Don't really see myself using that a whole lot. See, now we've only got 3 golden tiles. I'm feeling like this is where we bust out the twin sunflower. We got Mary Poppins. How can I help you? It's quite the assortment of characters we have here. What's your name? Red Stinger. Can I look at your stats, please? No. Oh yeah, people were telling me that I can actually heart some of these plants and I can move them to the top of the select screen by doing that, so... let me just do that real quick. Let me heart all the cheap shit that carries me through every single level without fail. As long as these 3 are favorited, then we can leave it at that. Yeah, so we could start off with something like this. And then what are we thinking? It's great that I can just put these 2 down and that covers every lane just like straight away. Like, I do rate that. Let's put this guy in the back. You shall be of assistance. Yeah, I know exactly what your game is. Freeze him. There you go. Like he needed to be frozen. So what are you saying, Mary?
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Actually, push him back. Oh, well. Off with your head. Haven't watched Mary Poppins in a hot minute. Pretty sure that's not how it ended. So let me just do this. That's it. Last couple of melon pulse down. Honestly, this is a setup. Like, this works. Yeah, no. That ain't how we do things around here. Like, you can forget that and wrap it up one of these. Well, she returned to size pretty quick, which, as we all know, is what happens when you know, your head comes off. Oh, yeah, I forgot it was still there. I was like, hang on a minute, what do you mean it's doing it more than once? Yeah, so, I mean, this is, like... this is a setup that works. And this is so basic. Like, it's kind of expensive with the melon pulse, but... with the gold tiles, it's not that hard. I feel like maybe this is the world where they just said, fuck it, we're going to give you loads of sun so you can just play around with different setups. Don't let the zombies trample the flowers. See, I feel like I'm getting quite good at these ones. Even Mary Poppins ain't trampling those flowers. What are we saying? Oh, it's PVZ3 as well? Okay. Oh, you're giving me Puff Shroom. Most interesting. See, my question is, if I put stuff on the gold tiles... ah, so it doesn't even have to be a sunflower. As long as I put something on the tile, it produces sun. So it's kind of like having a sunflower without even having a sunflower. And they've just given me Puff Shroom as well, because fuck it. So Puff Shroom does work a little bit differently in this game. It seems like you put it down and it goes away after it's been down for a certain amount of time. You can see it's going pale. What is kind of cool though is if you plant, I think if you plant food it, then it like activates all of them. You can have like 10 Puff Shrooms down, and if you plant food one, it plant foods all of them. That's kind of busted. I'll see if I can demonstrate. So yeah, we got this guy back here. Leave that one alone. So wait for the wave to come in. We just put another one down. So they come in, I plant food this, and they all just go apeshit. I mean, the range on it is a bit, you know, Black Ops 1 Scorpion, but yeah, I'm just putting these man down, honestly. These things work. Could you allow it, like... exactly. Should we fire the laser, or that's not going to work, is it? I'm going to have to use one of these guys. We might. They trample the flowers. What was it I said at the start of this level? Play it back.
See, I feel like I'm getting quite good at these ones.
I'm starting to get good at the don't trample the flower levels. Twat. Okay, note to self. Red Stinger doesn't kill the golden shovel. So... put some of these down. So you, man, really enjoyed that Bloons Tower Defense video, didn't you? I'm not gonna lie to you. I enjoyed playing it. Like, don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed playing it. But I was watching the video back and I just couldn't help but think to myself, is this actually going to be that entertaining to watch? Because it's kind of like playing Bloons. It's not like this game where it feels like a direct head-to-head between plants and zombies. It's kind of like the balloons don't even fight back. It's just, oh, try and stop them all before they get to the end of the course. And I mean, that's fine. Like I said, it's fun to play, but I'm kind of like, I'm always worried about like, is it fun to watch? Apparently it is. Apparently you're all begging me for a series now. Like, I mean, thank you. I'm flattered. I'm flattered that you all think me playing level 1 of a game that's been out for like 4 years is entertaining. That hits me right in the feels. It means a lot. Okay, so I need to make sure I got these down. I'm gonna freeze him actually. That's it. Bonk him on the head while he's frozen. They're not coming in any other lane, so it shouldn't be a problem. Just make sure I got at least one in each lane. Mary. Let's get another one of these down. So we get double bonkage. That's the one. You were hiding that in your helmet? I'm impressed. Let's do that. Whoa, okay, that sent a lot more than 2 that time. Didn't really kill a whole lot though, did it? Or did it? And I just freeze him. Whoa, we nearly trampled the flowers. Don't you dare trample them flowers. I'll trample you. Mary, you just back the fuck up, okay? We got problems. That's a bucket head that's not gonna die anytime soon. Please, please, can we kill this thing? Please, 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 please. Please. Thank you. Oh, I could have lost that for a second time then. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely play a bit more balloons. I don't know how much I'll do on it in the way of videos. Listen, if you, man, want to see it that badly, then, like, sure. Like, I am your bitch. I do what you want. Still feel like I really want to kind of focus on this game for now, though. Okay, so we got this guy. No idea what he does. Let's put him down, like, there. Got Snapdragon. Okay, you can go just behind him. Man, he just looks like he can't be arsed. I'm really sorry, mate. I hope your day gets better. Oh, Spike Rock. I'll hold off on that for now. Another Snapdragon wouldn't go amiss. Cherry Bomb, that's good, but I don't have this top lane covered right now. Thank you. Now we're talking. I'll tell you what, let me put Spike Rocks down here in these lanes. Yeah, let's do that. Dealing in awkward formations here. Don't kill my Snapdragon. Don't you dare. I'm just going to plant through this thing, see what happens. Okay. Johnny joined the Marine Corps, I think. So he's a defensive plant. I think I understand. He is a Johnny and a Spikeweed rolled into one, isn't he? If that kills him, you damn near team killed him. In fact, you did. You literally just team killed him. For that, you get your own dedicated cherry bomb. You must have some next upper body strength to be able to heave that thing over your head. I should really do a test to see how much it can actually endure rather than... Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I need one of them kind of left alive in order to do that, though. Maybe I'll see if at the end of this level I can leave one of them alive so I can see just how much the thing can take. Let me save one, like, back here. You there. You're the chosen one. Okay, well, it killed him before he killed it. Okay, what about Buckethead? What are you saying? Okay, he destroyed it. Fine, let me put another one down, because that one was down there for quite a while. So let me see what this one's saying. I'll start the stopwatch. No, not quite. Well, he lasted damn near 30 seconds. I'm kind of liking the plants that we're getting in this world. I could see that thing being really useful, especially if I couple that up with Fuzzy. Oh my God, that's going to be so good with Fuzzy. It's going to be so awkward if you've not watched the last episode and you don't know who I'm referring to when I say Fuzzy. Sit there like, what the fuck is he talking about? All right, so we bring the 3. They give me Fuzzy. No, I have Fuzzy. They've given me Spike. They've given me Spike. Yeah, we're naming plants now. Get on board. I'm going to figure out my dream setup. Somehow, I'm going to suss this. I don't need to put sunflowers there, do I? He only costs 100. Right, okay. See, I'm thinking we have Fuzzy, Spike in front of him, and then just spam lightning reeds behind. I think that could be the setup. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see how it holds up. See, I don't even have that many sunflowers set up, and this is probably enough. Like, my 4 sunflowers, I've got everything on the golden tiles, and it seems like lightning reed actually works on golden shovel. Right, okay. We're learning new things every day. Oh, I think we found ourselves a really broken setup here. I could see maybe Gargantua's giving us a bit of trouble, but even then... Oh, we got him now. Oh, let's go. What actually is your name? Just so I can... Just for my information, so Endurian. Okay, yeah, I'm calling you Spike. Or does Endurian sound cooler? Endurian. Actually, now, do you know what? Endurian sounds cooler. Oh, we've actually done 10 levels. I didn't even realize. Let me look at the stats of... this guy. 30 damage isn't too bad, I guess. I can upgrade this guy already. Okay. I might end up using this thing quite a bit. Can upgrade him as well. Good, just in case I fancy it. I could see Endurian being really helpful. How does his defense stack up compared to Johnny? So Johnny's definitely tougher, but not that much tougher. This doesn't even give me a number. But I'm thinking that's probably where we're going to call it for this one. We got started with Lost City. I like this world. This one's cool. Definitely prefer the gimmick on this one. Nice to have a gimmick that actually helps me rather than hinder me. But as always, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay tuned for the next episode. See you next time.